Hey YouTube, this is Cheese Factory, and this is going to be a few duels with the hero deck. And it's pretty much always OTKs, because Stratos is 2 level 4s, E-Call's a level 4, Miracle's a level 8, and together those make an OTK. So he goes Hanzo for Ninjutsu Art of Duplication. And I'm thinking he's actually playing some kind of high-level tribute deck, because Hardened Armed Dragon, tribute summon a level 7 or higher monster, and then this can give you tribute material. A lot of fodder for tributing, so I think that's what's actually going on here. But anyway, I see that. So I heavy, knowing he'll chain this, tributing that, and then I can chain my MST on it to get negated anyway. So he doesn't get anything. And I summon, set a bunch, got my Bubble Man. He goes max C now, which means that I don't end up doing my second E-Call, because I don't want to give him too much drawing. And then he Scarecrows. And he sadly has Compulse, which is going to bounce Shining, but it won't actually matter. I'm actually thinking about putting in Lances to deal with Compulse. I'm teching in 1 right now, but I don't know how much I'll change it. Because, I don't know, 9 back row removal is pretty good. And then he leaves right there. So, I think it's pretty good. What do you guys think? Anyways, the next one is going to be against Fire Fists. And this is duel 1 of the series. Next one's going to be duel 2 of the match. And Call plus the 3 level 4s is OTK as well, because Call plus Stratos is an extra 2 level 4s. It's a huge amount of spam. But I don't end up crushing him this duel. I don't think. Oh, yeah, this is this one. So yeah, we just kind of do this for a while. He takes a bunch of damage from my first play because he blind MST'd my Call, so I can't OTK. And then he Dark Holes, which makes me a little bit sad, but I Phoenix the Wolfberg, so it's okay. He sits the bottomless. I blind MST the bottomless, even though he runs Tenki, so I shouldn't have. And Karma, he gets Tenki, so I should have saved the MST to negate it. And then he does this huge play, does like over 4,000 damage. And plus is a huge amount, but I draw well. So I Soul Taker the Soko, and then I Rhoda for Alias. Alias gets over Yushi. And then he has nothing. So that's pretty much a game. I hit him again. Set the call, end turn. He draws into a Starlight, which isn't anything. I call for Stratos to pop the back row, and then go for Utopia for game. Easy. And now the other game. Again, I open really broken. This time I open with double call, which is that's pretty crazy. So I just set a ton of back row. And then he summons Ensho to get over with, I know he has Forbidden Lance, so I'm going to Mirror Force on the attack. But he Forbidden Lances before damage step for some odd reason that I don't understand, so he ends up losing the Forbidden Lance. So I +1 for Stratos, and then I +1 because he wasted a Forbidden Lance. So I end up super high plus. It's like 6 against 3 or something. It's ridiculous. And plus I draw into a Miracle, which is insane. Even though he bottomlesses, I would have OTK, but I was worried this was a Mirror Force. So I don't Miracle, because without a Shining, the Miracle would be wasted against a Mirror Force. So I just summon this gigantic field, and as you can see, it's stupidly good at OTKs. Look at how big this field is. Plus there could be a Great Tornado here. It's ridiculous. And then he doesn't draw into anything, and that's the game. So that was a few duels with this deck. It's ridiculously fast. It's insanely fast, actually. And I changed it a little bit. I think I'm going to have a annotation with a link to the current deck over here. So, yeah, that's all. This is Cheese Factory. Signing out.